Hello stream! I'm here! I can't go in F5 mode. What's my F5 button? Crap. It's already gone wrong. Hang on. Oh, crap. Is it G, T? I don't even have one. Okay, 2 seconds. We need to go in F5 for this intro. Oh, it's H, but it isn't. Oh, right, yeah. So make that J. Yep, there we go. So, hey! Welcome to the stream where we are playing on the hardcore server. We have Holly here. We have Will and Emily on the server. Now what we're doing is we're going to build a shop. Now I'm going to make my game a little bit less laggy and pull the chunks down a little bit. Now we've had some problems with the server. I'm going to give the update here. Mainly for people like Pigeon if you're watching. I'm no longer hosting it. Will is because my computer had a fit. Completely broke. Was down for a day. Only with the server. Everything else works fine. So yeah, sorry about that. I can't fix it. It's gonna be a little bit laggy until Will upgrades his PC. But I mean, it works fine. Like you dig a block, and it's fine. You just have like the occasional lag, but what can you do? So yeah. I had got a new monitor. I got a 1440p blah 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 monitor. Spent all my money on it. It's awesome. Stream had to change a little bit the way I'm capturing this. So if the quality's weird, like is it orange? I don't know. It looks a bit orange for me. It might just be my other monitor. You're just gonna have to let me go, and I'll have to edit it as we go along. But presumably, hopefully, it's fine. Oh my god. So yeah, so we're going to build a cake shop. I want to build a cake shop. I want to sell cakes, and we're going to do it. We're not going to do it here. We're going to go to Emily and Will's place, and we're going to go scope it out. So let me. Oh my god, we're going to turn on our mic, and we're going to go say goodbye to Holly. But yeah, that's the stream. Hope everyone's good. I'll be reading chat, all the rest of it. It's your standard stream. But yeah. Alright, Holly, I'm off. I'm gonna go build my cake shop.
Okay.
You have fun.
Is this room okay?
I do. It needs a bit more purple, but I do like the orange.
But the roof, like the entire roof is purple, so I thought orange carpet.
True.
Or we could just have not have any orange and it all be purple.
You know what? I like the idea of purple roof inside orange. It's up to you though. I do like that idea though. I like that original idea.
Okay.
Alright, we are off. Bye Holly.
Bye.
Also, you have a stray cat in your house. Bye. Right, off we go.
Why?
It spawned there. Right, we're going. Oh, we also need to do... Should we do the villager quick? No, we'll do that after. That is the plan. Right, can you get out the way, good sir? No? He's out the way. There we go. Right, let's go. I forgot to put my Minecraft back in full screen. So yeah, just to show you. We go to here. Look at that, 14p, 165 hertz. I'm very, very happy. I'm actually going to put my jumper back on really quick. I haven't just come in from... We tried banning him at the same time. I haven't just come in from apprenticeship, but I have come in recently. I've had to get changed. I took my jumper off and I want it back on. Right, where? I guess I don't have it. So yeah, I'm streaming again. Hopefully I can make this a regular thing. Unfortunately, it is going to have to be this late because of my apprenticeship, and that's how that's going, and all that stuff. Which, by the way, it's going well. There's a lot of time waiting, I'll be honest. There's like a lot of oops. bits where I'm not really doing anything. Kind of wish I was in those periods I could be here working on stuff for stream. But all in all, it's going very, very well. So we are gonna go build our cake shop. Now we're not actually gonna build it, but we're gonna plan where it is going. Sorry, my necklace was hurting me. Right, so what that means is we are going to go and... What the hell? I can't even read this. Wow. Okay. I think it says please use your own mind. We're just going to go plan where it is. I might also turn off my shaders because I like the FPS. Hello, Emily.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Will's shooting me.
Stop that thing!
What's
Stop
going
it.
on? Why are you shooting Emily?
Stop
I
my box.
didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm off to get ice cream.
Whack.
He's gone for ice cream. Okay, I understand. Can you?
You're not allowed in.
Why not? I can literally.
Okay, yeah, forgot.
I think that actually hurts you more than me now. I think I've gotten to that point.
Well, shut up.
I can also shoot you. Do you want me to shoot you? I'll shoot you.
I
missed.
have basalt to protect me.
Do you actually? You actually using it to build or anything? Can you make it, you know, look nice? Is that possible?
Oh, Will's using it. Go look at his house. He's gonna change all of the basalt to smooth basalt, I think.
Okay, I'll go have a look at his house. I mean, I'm gonna go build a. I don't think I've told you. I'm building a cake shop around here, and I'm gonna sell
cake
cakes.
shop?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sell cakes.
Oh, that's nice. I buy cake.
So, just the fact I've like made cake in this game like 4 times, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure it's because I needed it for my platinum trophies on the PlayStations. But other than that, I've never made a cake.
Right.
So I'm making a cake shop now.
Very good. Oh, you're gonna need chickens. Chickens suck.
Do I? Oh, what, for eggs?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna also need a cow farm, and what's the other thing I need? Cocoa beans. No, milk.
Sugar.
Oh wait, what? I need milk, eggs, sugar. Oh yeah, sugar. So how do I get?
And wheat, and wheat, and wheat, and wheat.
And wheat.
Sugar,
Oh, God.
sugar is sugarcane.
Oh, okay. I've only ever turned it into paper. I'll be honest.
Fair.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go scout out this area. Probably build it somewhere. I thought I'd come build it over here since everyone's living here. And I thought maybe we could all make a little town of shops. So I do the cake shops. Like William could be, I don't know, but Holly could be like the lumberjack where she gets all the wood and like general building supplies. We just do something like that.
Okay.
But if you had a shop, what do you reckon you'd have?
Books, enchantment books.
Ooh, that's a good shop. I'd come to you. So yeah, it'd just be more like a community then. It'd be like, oh, I need, or in your case, oh, I need food. I'll go get a cake. Or, oh, I need an enchantment book. I'll go to Emily. You know, just something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go find a place. Have fun.
You have fun.
Do you actually have a preference where I put it, or?
No.
Okay.
Somewhere that way.
Alright, I'll go have a look. Bye. Right. Proximity chat is amazing. Where do we want to build our shop? Oh my god, that's cool. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Called it. Oh my god. Right. Right, let's get rid of these because people are mean. I don't have an axe on me. Oh, because I got a diamond one and I was going to enchant it. Bless you. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Holly. I do really appreciate it. Right. Diggy tree. I am not a dwarf and I'm digging a tree. That's how the song goes, right? There we go. We'll just stick that in our back pocket. I might turn my shaders off because the FPS is annoying me. I might have a quick look. Will's house is not protected at all. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. There we go. We'll just chill up here. Right. What can we do to make our FPS a bit better? I might turn off the shaders, or maybe there's a better lower one I could be using. Let's try this one. Maybe this one will be nicer. Oh dear god. Oh my god. This is horrible. Okay, maybe not. Maybe BSL would be nice if I use an older version. No, it's still a bit laggy. I think I'm going to play without shaders for now. Just because I want to get... I haven't actually used my new monitor. I like the 1440p and the high refresh rate. I want to play with it. Like I feel so quick. It's mental. But yeah, right. I'm gonna not blow up Will's house. So I'm gonna do all of this. Whoa, the lag! That's not my fault. It lagged. Okay, right. We need to fix this quick before Will gets back. You know what? We're running. We're just getting out of here. You know what? Maybe we'll try to fill up the hole as much as we can. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He won't notice, I'm sure. I'm sure he won't notice. If we just... that's how it was, right? And then... it'll be fine. He'll never notice. No witnesses. Exactly. I'm sure he's not watching the stream. Right, so... oh my god, there's another one. Right. I missed. Why not have... I don't. Alright. Where do I want to build my shop? We can turn our render distance up now because we don't actually have shaders on. So... let's think. I probably want it near here. To be honest, I like the kind of... although, if we was building a town and we had to have another shop, I reckon the fisherman would go here. I don't really like plains. I think for building, you kind of... plains is like the easiest place to build. If you like take like this area and turn it into something, it looks 100 times better. Maybe there, kind of like against the hill. Yeah, maybe I'll do. I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about that. I had to go silent there because I didn't want him to hear me. Yeah, I'm thinking that little area. I do kind of. Oh, that tree's nice. I'm building here. I love the trees. I'm gonna build a really tiny shop. I was gonna build like a huge. I suppose I could, but I want to build in between these two trees. I think that would be sick. So I've forgotten my axe. It's very annoying. I could just make a new one. It would have been smart to bring some supplies, but let's quickly... shall I make a new one? Yeah, why not? Fine. I mean, we need a crafting bench anyway, so... here we go. And I haven't got the enchantments for an axe, like the one I'm going to make anyway, so... I like how that spider's just chilling up there. Right, if you give me a second, guys, I just remembered something. I'll literally be 2 seconds. Very, very sorry. Sorry about that. Just had to go into game mode and cheat a few blocks in. Right, so let's get rid of... Oh god, is he back there?
Stacks, but then I put it all back apart from 16.
You took 16?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You do know how little that is, right?
Yes, but that's... I like them all to be full stacks.
I'm sorry! Watch the stream, it was an accident. Don't fight.
Also, no one told me.
Luke told you.
You have 20 uncooked ones.
What's she on about?
I took 16 steak and now she's very unhappy.
Ah. I wish I knew. She's got an arrow in the back of her head.
We don't talk about that.
Oh my god. Well, Luke's a snitch. That's good to know. Well, I just watched the stream, right? It wasn't my fault. In fact, it is your fault. Because the server lagged.
Hmm.
And then the second time was just unfortunate. But it
Second
wouldn't.
time? That was
Look, the first one blew up, and then I fell into the hole to start building it back up, and then another creeper jumped in on me.
God,
But look, I tried to help. Look.
That's just...
And look, I put the 2 white blocks there. That's how it's meant to go, right?
But...
500 IQ moment.
What?
You did hit You did hit yourself. I just turned. I did the water block it. Bucket. Block it. There you go.
No, I was saying what the hell that one was. Thank you.
You're very welcome. True! Holly's got you. Holly said if you lit up the area, it wouldn't have happened. So yeah, it's your fault.
I haven't...
By the way, I told Emily this. I don't know if she told you. She's looking at us menacingly. Emily Smet! Right. God.
Wait, I don't think she's there.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. I'm building a cake shop.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm turning you down, my god. Right, and with my cake shop, I'm going to well, sell cakes. But the point is I like everyone to have a shop. Because then we'd be more like a community. So like, for instance, if you need food, you'd come to me and I sell you a cake. If I need, like, you could be like a fisherman, and like if I need like a fish or a fishing rod or something, you know, I come to you. Emily wants to sell enchantment books, so like if you need enchantment books, you go to Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ice cream's lovely, by the way.
Yeah, you're eating ice cream, okay.
Hello.
Hi, Emily.
What are you laughing at?
He's eating ice cream. It was a funny moment.
Ow. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm being bullied.
What was that noise? You turned into the weirdest. You just turned into the weirdest anime girl ever.
Oh. What?
Can you patch up the grass? The hole.
What the fuck?
Put the block there. William asked you to do that. There we go. We can barely hear Emily, by the way. Oh, okay.
My mic sucks.
I've had to turn Emily down because she has an annoying fan.
Oh, wait, I can change that.
You did the opposite.
Yeah, no, but you have to run through them. You can't pick. It goes...
Oh, you got like what my laptop has, but in just more advanced. Okay. Mine has normal, and then if you press a button, all the fans turn on. The full blast.
Mine goes like silent, performance, and turbo. But you don't... But they like... It doesn't even go in a cycle. It just goes random, so you just have to keep on clicking it until you get the one that you want.
Yeah. William, you need a new mic anyway, because all we hear from you is tippity-tap and, you know, eating ice cream. But we'll get you that when you start stream. I mean, to be fair, you could just use the mic I'm using now. That's probably the better idea, actually. Yeah. What's up?
I can't switch with Minecraft, because Minecraft's bad.
Hmm?
I can't switch it right now, I don't think.
Oh no.
Oh my god, was that a hiccup?
Yeah.
I call
You
it
sounded like a pig!
That's so mean.
You sound like a pig squealing. Oh. Your girlfriend's a pig.
That's why I call it a guinea pig.
Nah.
It's not nice.
Kick the guinea pig. Tell us to stop. Don't squeal. Ready? 3, 2, 1. She's gonna squeal. 3, 2, 1.
I'm like really trying to hold it in now.
You could tell by her tap of the spacebar. Oh, everyone needs better mics, that's for sure. I mean, you have one.
I can't select it.
I mean, you don't need to use it now, Will. Ah, we had it! I like how laggy it is because of your server.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
It's always 2 seconds behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
Wait. What are you doing?
I was fixing your house, actually.
This is a house?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you're living in a box. Living
It's
in
a
a
box.
cardboard box. You're living in a box. Those stairs? My god.
I need to do the roof.
I mean, I like the floor. It's very Five Nights at Freddy's-ish.
I like the floor as well.
Yeah.
It looks really fancy. Ah, I almost fell.
Me and the pig beat you.
Don't call me a pig!
Sorry, you're an owl.
Oh. That's like a tiny bit better.
Ooh, ooh. Penguin.
Pangwang.
Penguin.
Pangwang.
Young Padawan. Did anyone see that? She ran up to it and missed. Oh my god.
Shut up. Shut up.
Will, light up the area.
I don't have any torches.
Right, we need to all go sleep then. Or you two need to go sleep. Off you go.
Slash sleep.
No, that's not a command. Right, I don't think. No. It used to be in the survival server, but when no one used it because it was cheating. My god, this server. Yeah, I'm very sorry that Will has to host, guys. Right, speaking about lighting stuff up, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... Oh no, I've got... Oh, never mind. I came prepared. There you go. Right, we'll just go and chuck torches literally around my entire area. And that way we'll be mob free, especially because we're living in a forest. It's going to be very problematic if mobs spawn because, well, for one, like that creeper over there, I'm going to shoot them, you know what? The server is too laggy. Oh my god, there's loads. They don't die, as you can tell, because the trees protect them. Oh my god. Oh, this lag is going to get someone killed, that's for sure. Oh well, it's fine. There you go. It's Will's birthday soon, so he's hoping to get some new parts then, and then hopefully he can become a better host. Oh wait, no, I was destroying that. Bum bum bum. Alright, these need to get destroyed. I don't know why they're still here. I think it's because it was attached to the birch. I think I'm also going to get rid of this little one here. And I'll leave the one behind it for now. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build pillars, like the frames around the building. I'm going to build them out of dark oak. Maybe I would just use normal oak because we're in an oak forest. It will kind of blend in a bit more. But I'm also... That's also the reason I'm using dark oak, is because I want it to contrast. Are you attached to that tree? Is that why? Yeah, okay. There you go. That should start breaking now. Hopefully. And then, yeah, so we want to get some fences. We'll build it out of oak. There's Emily over there. Doing some grassy stuff. Right. So, yeah. So, fence. Gonna be lazy. So yeah, it's literally that, and then the sticks. That won't nearly be enough. I clearly made too many sticks. That is fine. I can always get more wood. Right, so get rid of these trees a little bit more. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally... It still isn't enough fences, but I'm just going to, like, put this around sort of the area. Just, like, this sort of, like, bit is mine. That's what I'm claiming. We'll just use birch for now. So, land... Put it in the middle. Land claimed by Joffy. I'm going to sneeze again. I feel like when I say it, it doesn't happen. Right, and then what I'm thinking is if we can... What we'll do is we'll make a dirt... I don't know if I want to do a wood bridge here. I might just put dirt here. I could do maybe a dirt bridge. Yeah, I might actually do like a bridge here, not a dirt bridge, sorry. And then I'll have a little hut. And we're gonna have a nice path coming out, and we'll link it all the way over there. We're gonna build in this little area. Probably, we'll probably be against both trees. Maybe not. I can't decide. It depends on the wood we use. Because obviously, if we use dark oak, it will contrast. But if we use oak, it will look too similar and looks like we're just a tree. So, let's make a chest, and we will simply get what we need. So we have sticks, some torches. It's always good. We can put that in there. We don't need it, but we can throw this away as well. We might need the stone, so we're going to chuck that in there. I mean, we need the birch now because we have no other wood. And then what I'm going to go grab is, I believe somewhere around here is a dark oak forest. So I'm actually going to go grab all of these saplings because we may want to plant more trees. I really don't like this like plains area. And even if I don't use like the pre-generated trees, I need to grow them to dig them to, you know, build new ones. So, yeah. So I'm going to get some dark oak and some other supplies. So I'm going to have to go home and say hello to Holly. We also need to kill the Ender Dragon at some point. I know it's a bit of an escape from Cake Shop, but it does need to be done. I think we're only waiting on Milan and Holly to get their stuff ready. I'm pretty sure Emily may still want to do some more stuff. But I think Will is ready. I'm happy with what I have. I'd go to the damn thing in iron armor. But so yeah, I'm very happy with the equipment I have. I might actually message Milan. Netherite gathering is the least I want to do. Yeah. So yeah, we also want to make like just this whole environment a bit nicer. Hey Will.
Hello.
You having fun up there building your box?
It's not a box.
It's a box.
I'm making it less like a box.
Okay. We gotta go kill the Ender Dragon soon. That's why Holly's putting that. I was saying we're just waiting on her, Milan, and Emily probably still wants to get netherite and stuff, but it's up to her. She looks pretty ready to me.
Will.
Mm-hmm.
Will you get netherite for me?
I suppose.
Thanks.
Does Milan even play on the server?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Don't they live near you?
They live down yeah.
Yeah. Idiot. I would invite them to play. Well, I can invite them to play. You can add them on Discord if you want. But I'm not setting up their fabric. You can help them. They're on Mac.
Can't be bothered to deal with Apple.
Yeah. Right. More rectangular building. Yeah, exactly. Basically it's a box, Luke, which is what you ironically want to stay away from in Minecraft. Like Emily's house, bit boxy, but it's got like it's just done in a way where it looks nice. That's why Holly's builds are all so nice. She never makes anything look boxy. Very, very good. Right. Let's go over here. By the way, is the recording, the stream, orange to anyone? Or is it just my screens being weird? Like, is the screen, like, stream quality good? No? Awesome. I have blue light filters on both my monitors. Clearly, I've done it too orange. For me, not the stream. Right. I am looking forward to this cake shop and everything. I'm going to throw a little announcement, by the way. Pandolfi server. The main people you see on it, so, you know, some of the main people you see on it are going to begin streaming at some point. So it's not just going to be me, so when I go away, for instance, we'll stream. We'll stream. Depends on his computer. Be upgraded soon. But when I go to... This was here the entire time. When I go to apprenticeship, obviously, stream can't happen. So we're going to need... or I say we're going to need... We're going to have multiple creators, so you guys always have content. That's the plan anyway. Right, I need some dark oak. Honey, I'm home! Honey, you're not even in the house.
Hello.
I'm shouting at you through the wall. Right, do we have any wood that I can steal?
I'm building a stable at the moment.
Ooh. Very fancy. No, we don't have any wood. So, I know where that is. I think that's Emily, near Emily, so. But what I do want, I think my axe is in here. Nope, it isn't. I've put my... Oh, I've probably put it in here. I keep all my valuables next to... Okay, I have no clue where I've put my axe. I've misplaced it, clearly. Oh well. So. We will need, like, stuff like that. But we're going to get that later on. Hey, Cameron. How are you? We've got the spruce. That's all good. Is there actually anything here that I need? We got spruce, but I don't want to build out of spruce. I want to build out of dark oak. Actually, have we got stone? We do. Right, I'm going to nick some stone. And by some, I mean all. I'll take some cobblestone as well, because I can cook it. I'm sleepy, you? I'm very tired. I mean, got back from my apprenticeship. I'm exhausted, and I've decided to come on stream. Because I've been bad and not streamed recently because of said reason. There's gravel in the nether that I can go grab. I got for Holly, but I can use it. Where is the coal that I grab? Yeah, we're going to take just a bit of coal for torches. And we may as well grab, actually... No, we don't have any wood at all, damn. Alright, before I go, I'm going to have a sleep. Yeah. You having fun, Holly?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but yeah.
I like how you hit your mic as you let go. It's like to add to the effect of you turning off your mic.
I didn't hit my mic, so I don't know what the sound was.
It was you hitting your mic. Anyway, we are gonna go to sleep. I like how Holly didn't want to sleep with me. That's fine.
What?
No, yeah, it's fine. You didn't want to sleep. It's fine.
I didn't know we were, but okay.
You stood on the stairs and stared at my character lying on my bed.
Right.
Right. So you know I was sleeping.
But not all of us need to sleep, so I didn't think I need to.
Holly, 2 people need to sleep. Come sleep.
Oh, I'm coming. There's stuff I need in the chests anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably going to stream as long as I can. I need to be in bed somewhat early, unfortunately, because, well, apprenticeship. But we'll figure it. Hi. Why do we always swap sides? You move around in your bed, don't you? And then you, like, push me to the other side. Are you one of those people? I reckon what happens is you push me off the bed, and then you're on my side, so I have to get up and, like, move to the other side. And then the reason we stare at each other is because I'm angry at you. My character's angry. Mwah. That was an angry kiss. Right. We need to go get some wood. Bye, Holly! I don't know if she heard that. I still need to... It's on Will's computer now, so it's going to be a bit harder, but I need to configure the proximity mod to make it a bit more friendly. Here we go. Off we go. We got our coal ready for some more torches. Basically, we need to go on a massive deforestation. I pronounced that horrifically. Deforestation, just rampage, basically. That is the plan. My music has ended, hasn't it? There you go. Alright. Guys, if you haven't noticed, I've got a new point reward thing. Channel reward. that you can spend your channel points on. It's to do with this light. To give you an example, you can change the colour. And to give you an example, Alexa, set the light to green. And now in green. It doesn't look very good at the moment, because how I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna change the lighting in my room. But I'll do it at some point. Luke, what do you want the colour to? Pink. You redeemed it twice, you donut. Alexa, set light to pink. There you go. Not a very strong pink. What is it? Alexa, set light to hot pink. There you go. That's better. That's more of a pink. But yeah, I'm gonna set up lighting so my face isn't obviously crap. It's the light. The camera's a bit rubbish at the moment. I know. I'm sorry. Can't really do anything.
Are you talking about my stone gutter?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone point me in the direction of Darkwood?
There's somebody spawn.
Can someone point me in the direction?
That
way.
way.
Thank you.
If you just walk that way, you'll find it.
Alright.
That way.
Redeem, change my light colour. Oh, okay. Right. Yep. Alright, I need to put a delay on the reward, but fine, Cameron. Alexa, set light to orange. Did that even change? My light, Alexa. Light 100. Wow, that's orange. It's not very good, apparently. Alexa, set light to dark orange. There you go. That's sort of better. You kind of want orange is a bit of a crap color for like neon or anything, because it just doesn't. It doesn't. Not very good. Oh, dark oak. Here we go. So if I were you, I'd pick colours like hot pink, like Luke did earlier. But I'll leave it on orange for now. Press my keyboard a bit loudly, then you definitely heard it. For other lighting, I guess. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's there. I don't. Basically, it would be like that, but just better. Because that makes me look washed. That's not what I want. I want. Yeah. I will figure it out. It's part of my to-do list. Obviously, I have very little time at the moment. But yeah, right, let's keep digging. We need this wood. We'll also grab the saplings so we can grow our own. I think we are actually growing them at home. I remember giving saplings to Holly. And I think she made a farm, but I only just remembered to now, which is why I wasn't using it. Right. There you go. Right, so while this is going, I'm quickly going to try and edit that reward. So I think what I've done now is you have to wait 5 minutes before another user can use it. I'm hoping it might be you have to wait 5 minutes before you can use it again, but I don't know. We'll see. I've missed a bit of wood. Whoops. We will have to see. Give me a second. There you go. Right. Hello, fish. 44 dark oak logs. That's very, very good. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Right. Let's keep digging, get the dark oak. I don't know what other blocks I want. I'm leaning towards like a stone brick kind of vibe. But I'm a bit unsure. Like stone bricks, maybe normal bricks. More stone bricks because bricks are annoying. And then like if I used bricks, I think, is it andesite? No, it's not andesite. Whatever that red horrible block is, I like use that with it. And yeah, Cameron, welcome to the server. There we go. Some sticks. But yeah. Luke, change my light colour. Use your points, change it. And then let me know if you can do it for 5 minutes or not. Hey Cameron. What's the colour, Luke? You just redeemed it. There you go. Just put it in chat if you can't do it. There we go. Right. I need to clean my mouse mat. It's I'm not using it for like a week or two. It's got dust in it. It's very nice. Count it for 5 minutes. Nice and pink again. Alexa, set light to hot pink. There you go. Perfect. Right. That's really annoying. Okay, so what I might do is go into creative and build this first. But I could also just wing it. So what I'm thinking could be like a very, very basic design, or maybe, so we could do a very basic design of, if I do cobblestone, because that's easy to break, if I get rid of the fences a sec, of like the structures here, and it goes against the wall, and then the shop people would come up and you would just talk here. Or, well, the other thing I'm thinking is we put the thing like a wall here, and then and then do another one here, maybe a bit further along, and then we just have like, let me get rid of the fence. We don't need the fence now because I'm actually building. That was only while we weren't building. And we just have like a sort of if I just build it over here really quick, so it will go like wall, like the wood like that, and then like come out like that. And now we can either do it so it's literally like that, and it's like this wide, and then like there'll be a wall like here, and you know, or what I might do is bring it in a bit more. Right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a creative world and try building a second. So let's go have a quick look. There we go. buildings. Quickly create one, hop in. And yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, I'm completely pink now. We'll see what happens. So yeah, everyone, if you're wondering why I'm pink, Luke redeemed the channel reward point of change my background light color, and of course I spawn on an island. There we go. Right, civilization. So we have a big tree here. We can sort of replicate. We'll build it over here. So the dimension. Oh crap! What was the dimensions that we had? Let's go double check. So it was. So from this tree, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the trees are 12 apart, which is annoying, I think. Hang on, let me double check. I just realised that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, it's 11. That's good. It's an odd number. We like odd numbers. For the record, I'm not a builder. I'm completely winging this. And by winging it, I mean like I barely have any experience. Hello. So we want. So our types of blocks are either stone bricks. That's an infested one. Stone bricks, and maybe we do like mix that with some other stuff. Maybe we'll just get some blocks, or normal bricks, and we combine that with whatever is. What's red? Is it diorite? No, that's white. There's andesite, diorite, and then there's one more, probably right here. I think there's a red one. Am I being dumb? Granite. That's what it is. Yeah. Because these are sort of. I'm trying to find like colours that go together. I thought granite would. Whereas like with stone, obviously. I might not end up using stone brick, although that doesn't look too bad. The difference. That looks more subtle than this. So we'll probably end up doing this. But anyway, so it was 11. So we want dark oak. So we'll put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bang. So. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if we get rid of all the annoying grass really quick. I'm thinking maybe do that, maybe come in 2 and then come out like this. And then we would finish it, we would fill it up with that. I might do wood actually. To be honest, we'll build it like this, but we probably will end up building out of wood. And we'll build this up, and I'm thinking, yeah, and then for this bit, we'd probably do. We'll do a cabinet, so we do dark oak, probably like this, or maybe spruce. Yeah, and we'd have that as like the table, and then it would overhang, so this needs to go up higher. By the way, this may look like I'm completely organised. I'm not. I'm sure if you build in Minecraft, everything I'm doing right now is hurting you. But that's fine. Actually, you wouldn't have. You'd have a table like this, I think, because you would like. You'd have like stuff under here. Yeah, okay, I like that. So, and then what we could do on this side is perhaps maybe have a trapdoor. Something like that. Right, anyway, I'm spending too much time doing that bit, so let's get rid of this. I want this to be one higher, I think. Or maybe it could be the same. Try do it the same for now. Let's do it like that. Now, what we want is a little hang. So I think what I want to do, because I have built a shop before, sort of. I've built something similar, and what I've done, I think I simply just did something like that. And then I had that? No, I had the... I think what I did... Oh god. Was sort of... I don't know why I put that there. Like this. And then that would like hang off. Like that. I think that's what I used to... I think that's what I used to do. My god. Oh! There we go. This is too much trapdoor. I might build out spruce because I don't like the how dark it is. Let's try spruce. It might be a bit nicer, so trapdoor. I think I prefer that. I don't know if I'm going to build out of the wood. Let's have a quick look. They basically look the same, to be honest. I think I prefer this one. This one looks a bit too browny. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, and I think I'd have the shop like that. I might do this one higher. I'm maybe one higher. I like to have right, I like it so you can't get in. That's a good point. I like it so you can't get in. Maybe if I get rid of this, maybe if I do fences. So we're sticking to spruce, I think. We can get the dark oak just in case. Have like something like that maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, this has to come up one more. Because I'm not having it that low. So if you can imagine like here, I'd probably like to have a door. Which just remind me, I'm probably going to push that out one because I need the middle. I don't want to have a double door. I could have a double door. But I think it'd be cool if you're like standing here and you have no clue what's going on in the shop. And the guy just like opens the door, comes out, and then, you know, I like that. Or alternatively, we have it so you can look in and you can see like the process of making the cakes. But I think, to be honest, I'm going to go with my other option. And I can't decide between spruce or this. I can't. I'm going to leave it like that for now. No, I prefer spruce. Screw it. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have to change this by 1. And yeah, we just got to change that. What was that? I haven't spoken to him in years. I don't even have that game, so yep, that's cool. I think it was probably just a misclick. Wait, I haven't spoken to him in years. No, I went to college with him. I guess it's almost been a year. Right, I'm an idiot. Right, where's the spruce? Let's get rid of the spruce because I keep building out the wrong thing. I don't like how browny or whatever the spruce, like that looks too. Well, I guess I don't mind it. I don't know. I think it looks too vibrant. I prefer the plain sort of color. He's someone I went to college with, Holly. So yeah. Now, what I could also do is get rid of that. Possibly. I'm having to think. How can I do the top bit? I don't know. Let's figure out the roof after, I think. But basically, what I want is it's going to be very cramped. So I just realised that. So actually, I might do this out one more. Could always do that. Right. That was in the wrong place. I suppose, yeah, that would work. Maybe like that. Then, like, you'd have like the overhang. Yeah, that would work. Okay, let's try that. So, yeah, that doesn't solve my. Oh wait, hang on. Does that solve my problem? So I'm thinking like just have. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Now I've created the. Wait, am I being stupid? I am, aren't I? I got rid of one on each side, so I'm still going to be even. Oh, I'm stupid. Is this actually 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I'm an idiot. I counted 12. I knew something was wrong. Alright, there we go. There you go. Right, now... Yeah, now it's fine. So I could actually go back to the old design I was doing. That's fine. We'll try this design first. So that will go here. No, that'd be too small. So it's either like that. Oh wait, no, it'd be 3, wouldn't it? Do I want 3? Would that work? No, I want bigger. So that one, and then yeah. Right, and for the door, it would be something just like this, basically. With a door, we'll just do this one which you can't see through, and basically, it's not going to be that tall, obviously. Basically, you have no clue. You're standing here as the customer. You have no clue. The guy just comes, brings the cakes, and then disappears again. Another option is to get a bit more room. I could get rid of this bit. Do something like that. I kind of want the corner though, because I want to see the tree. Because the tree theoretically it'll be made of oak, but it will be like here against my thing. All right, let's get rid of this down one because it's annoying me. Just do that for now. Actually, this bit doesn't have to have a roof. I just realised. So yeah, we can figure that out in a minute. How do I want to do this bit? So I'm thinking maybe we can have some wool. We can either have wool, maybe, or what do I want to do as the roof? This is a good question. What are some of the new blocks? So with that purple one, which Holly built the house of, I don't want to use that because I don't want to copy Holly. What about copper? So block of copper goes. So oxidized copper is that. And it looks a bit... To be fair, it looks crap, but it also could be argued it looks overgrown. Which, you know, would fit. There's a new white block, that's true. Calcite. That might work. If I was to just do that out of it. I'm not doing a square roof, I'm just trying to decide. So there's calcite, there's I really hope someone changes my colour soon. Getting bored of pink. What was the... Oh, it's just a block of copper. That would get block of copper actually would probably go well with granite. Not granite. Bricks. Nah, not really. Lime or green? Alexa, light, dark green. Oh, and now you can't see me. Alexa, light green. Oh, this is green. Alexa, light to light green. Wow, we changed literally nothing. It says that it's out of stock. You might be out of channel points, or alternatively, you might have to wait 5 minutes, like, because Luke just did one. I cannot decide how I want this. Maybe get rid of that. Right, so I definitely want a fence. I definitely want a fence like that. It's what I have on top is what I'm unsure about, so it'd probably have to go like that maybe. So that white block, it probably would end up going like here. It has to come out. Okay, it does have to do that, so that doesn't mean that that has to go up. I guess it sort of does. And then I guess I would do like that to try and make the corners a bit less blocky. I don't like that. The white doesn't go. I don't like it. I could just do that to keep it very, very simple. I still don't like it. What about stairs? What about if I was to do stairs? Maybe. That's alright. I don't mind that. That is alright. I think we'll stick to that for now. And then we could just do slabs for the roof. And then I can, for lights, ooh, I like the soul lanterns. That would be cool if we have like a witch in the village who gives you like brewery stuff. These soul lanterns would be cool. Yeah, we'll probably just do something like that. Oh, actually, can we? That's a bit overkill. Yeah, that's alright. I might do. I don't like how. I'm definitely claiming a potion shop. Okay, Holly's doing potions. So my other theory of what to do is if I change this, I could bring this out and have it so you walk in. What on earth? I don't know what's going on. We'll get rid of these. Let me just change it so I know my original plan. And then if I grab the slabs, like maybe just do that. I suppose it could still be stairs actually. I don't know why I did that. And then I could just simply, and then this way I can sort of differentiate. Yeah, and then I could do the. Let me think. It would have to mean get rid of that. And this would have to change. So it would look. Actually, I like. Actually, you know what? You know what? Thought I'd hate this. This ain't too bad. Do that, and then I could do the slab like that, maybe. That is certainly... What the hell, you brutal monster. Yellow! That's probably the worst coloured... Actually, I don't know. Alexa, set light to yellow. Yeah, yellow's quite normal. Alexa, set light to dark yellow. Alright, I tell you what. I'll connect to it on my phone. And we'll have a play. That's probably a better way of doing it. Just give me a second. That way I don't have to scream out Alexa every 2 seconds and everyone who has one and has me on speaker just suddenly goes, no! Can't remember what it's called. There it is, I found it. 2 seconds. It takes a while to connect. Very annoying. Oh, no, there we go. And I found it. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, right, so currently it's yellow. That is yellow. You can see me changing it. That is yellow. What was your other one? Orange. That is a very dark orange. Probably want it like around here, so I could try and do yellow. A bit hard to notice yellow. I was saying you kind of want colours which are like this one, like blue, pink, like obvious like colours which change. So orange, I guess I could do that for orange. But yeah, that'll do. I think that was right. Dark blue, I can do dark blue. Dark blue. There you go. That's dark blue. Maybe a bit too dark. I think it's alright. There you go. Can't see me. You're relying on my monitor. Again, it doesn't matter. I'll change it soon. But yeah, I've got my phone app doing that now. Which in fact, I could do this and still have my preview for my stream. There you go. My chat even. Right. What do you have? It's like, I still need something. I don't like it like too much. I'm thinking maybe I do like it being. Oh god, I'll put that back. Maybe if I change that. No, I liked it being grass. Let me. Perhaps. So spruce block. It's an idea. Like that. If I'm doing that, I don't know why I did it this way. I would probably do it the opposite and make it come out like that, and then I'd, yeah. We don't need that. And then I don't know what I'd put there. Maybe a slab. No, I liked it how it was before. It's just trying to. I don't know. I do like the fact it's like out, but maybe I'm doing it a bit too strong. Maybe if I push it back again. Like maybe if I do more of like that sort of depth of field, I guess is the sort of effect. Maybe if I do it a bit more subtly, like with like that. Like something like I genuinely cannot decide. I could always do... Oh god. Oh, it doesn't want to connect to the stairs. I mean, this is fine. I'm just being picky. I don't like all the stone, to be honest. So if I was to do... I haven't got world edit, have I? I could always do... like the wood. Like just all of it be wood. But I don't know if I would like that. Or maybe just do that. Oh god. If I get rid of this bit, make it more open, I can have a bit more freedom. I'd probably push the door back one. See, that's fine. But it's not great. I've got an idea. If I do that, that'd be fine. Sort of. And then yeah, and then I guess I could do that. No, I like it. Now maybe I use the trapdoors. I'm gonna look up shop. I'm gonna look at other people's designs. Minecraft shop. Let's have a look. Ah, that's a way of doing it. So, okay, basically, if I put it back to how it was again, which was like this, sort of, they would have, I don't know how this works, there's a lake where I want to build, they have like, I think it was this. I don't know why I closed the image. Hang on. Very silly of me. Yeah, so they had a like that, basically, all the way up, and then they just simply add a pattern. So I could do, for instance, it would might work. This. This, 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 this. And then they had this pattern go up to the place. Don't know if it... No, it doesn't. It's like stripes, so like that. Maybe... we'll look at that one after. Basically like that. But I'd probably do it one higher. I am doing that. I am a bit unsure. Or I do slabs. That's the alternative. No, because it's on a fence. Never mind. No, maybe. Hang on. Unless I already have them. I have one. I don't have a spruce slab. So maybe here and here. Then yeah, like that. Maybe like that. But I don't change that one. Yeah, the roof sort of looks weird, but maybe something like that. I don't know. I don't know if I want this because I don't have a lot of like room in the front. I do like sort of want that overhang. So I guess maybe. If I put this here, yeah, that works. It looks a bit odd, maybe. Have like a big table. And then this can come out to here. Like that. Allows this to be this. And then alright, so now I still have that effect. That is annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this back. God, we're gonna be here for a while. How long have I got? I haven't got long left for streaming. But we'll try and figure this out before I end stream. So I'm thinking maybe... Oh, I know. Oh, that's cool. Let's also get the other one. That's cool. Maybe I just do that, like fill it with a bunch of cake. That could mean people would steal. Maybe not. Maybe I'd like... That's probably why I'd have the wall. I'd have like samples on the wall. That'd be cool. Like, I think if I build the wall back... again, we'll mess with all this later. I'm just trying to build like the first bit. And like we had like a cake on the wall. Glows, a glowing cake. We sell glowing cake. Perfect. I am really stuck on what to put here. I like it being a part of the building. I just don't like anything else. That sort of works. That's alright, I guess. Maybe we'll do that. The only other option, I guess, is turning these to fences. So I take a screenshot of that. So I would push this back to here. But I don't even fill that in. These will be stairs again, I think. And then I would do fences. Like that. Probably the same kind. If I do that, it probably would have to be out one more. I preferred the other way. So the other way was you were this, you weren't that, you weren't there. It was blocks, and it was stairs, and this was here. I think I like that. That is fine. Hey, Pigeon! I think that is cool enough. I still don't like this sort of area. Maybe I can, like... I don't know, like... Is it a hoe? What is it? Oh, no, sorry. It was that. I was just being a bit weird. Yeah, like, maybe I just, like... Oh, actually. You know what? That doesn't look bad. I like that. I really like that. I'm happy with that. Oh, what's the colour going to be? White. Look. Alexa. Set light to white. Oh, wait. I have the app. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. And then I will get my slabs. Let me get my spruce ones as well. And I'll decide. So, that looks like chocolate. Like that, maybe. Oh, can I not have... Always do that. Yeah. Just do that. Except with the right one. There you go. And maybe not that one. Maybe have a stair. Spruce. Maybe just a little one. Why? Why? I don't really know what I was trying to do there. I completely just sort of went on my own sort of thing then. Do I prefer... Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so we have that plan. I still don't like it. I could try doing the other, like, wood. I've been on and off with it, but... I prefer that. Maybe. You know what? You know what, actually? It will separate me from the tree. So, yes, I will use that. That's a good idea. Okay. And then the spruce kind of looks nice. So I might change the fence. Yeah, it looks a bit nicer. I just don't know what... I forgot to ask what building. I'm building a little cake shop right here on the hardcore server. I'm building a cake shop. And we're just planning it in single player because effort. Doing this in survival. I just can't... Maybe that. That's alright. Makes it a bit more curved. I just don't like that, like this little bit. This little bit bugs me. I don't like how flat it is. I suppose I could do it this way. Which does look nicer, but what I like about it being this way is you could have chests full of cake down there. So I don't know. Could do that. Maybe I'd push it back one if I did that. But green. I will change it to green. Give me a minute, it's being annoying. Here you go. Nice and green. Sort of. There you go, that's alright. Right, yeah, what was I gonna try and do? This. So like I have a huge table. God, I'm too picky is the problem. I'm too picky, this is why I don't build. It's too frustrating for both the viewer and me. That's alright. I still can't get over the fact that Emily... Yeah, I know. She's an awful person. Yeah, that was quite unfortunate, I'll be honest. That was quite unfortunate. No, I definitely prefer this. I don't know. I am very, very stuck. That's cute. Something like that, maybe. Ah, I don't know. This bit is just gets really weird. I am liking this more though, like this it's coming out a bit more, which is a little bit more preferred. Maybe if I also no, I like it being open. I want to use a new block, but I don't know what one. Because none of these new blocks have... Oh, I guess copper does. Do I really not like copper at all? Like, do I hate it? Right, what's my actual opinion on it? I guess it's not bad. That's, to be fair, it's not that bad. Like, it could go into... I need to get rid of that back bit as well. No, I don't like it. I'm a firm disliker of copper. That's fair enough. I like the noise it makes when you break it. There's a cool noise. My birthday is on the 17th of July. I want everyone to congratulate me because no one on my class chat has ever... Aww. Also, we'll send you a message on the group chat, Pigeon. On the Discord server. You're a valued member of this... of the Pandoffy server. You are definitely getting a happy birthday. Your classes are clearly just not very nice people, though. Alright. I cannot decide for this, and it's frustrating me. I don't know if I like it or not, to be honest. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to do it like that. That makes such a difference. It's crazy. What was my original one? Let's compare. So my original one was this. I think I definitely prefer this one, but I don't know. Dark red. There you go. Dark red works really well. Ah, dear. I think my main issue is I don't know what to put here, is what I'm struggling with. This I could get away with. It's just how I work off this bit I don't like. Maybe that. I don't know. Well, either way, this bit is sorted, so we can go and start it. So we need to do... It was... Yeah. Alright, let's go get this little bit started. Maybe we could figure it out in here. So we wanted... So we got our wood. We have our stone, so we can use a stone cutter. It will save us time. I think Emily and Wolf had one. We'll go grab that very, very quick. And then, yeah. Alright, let's go see if we have a stone cutter. I think I overheard them talking about one, so I think they do. Let's go have a look. Maybe they have one at home. Maybe they have one at home. I do. Bang. Alright, let's go. Let's go and have a play. And hope we can make this work. Alright, let's go. I really hope I can make this work. I really want to. Like, I really want to. So that's where I wanted this, and this would have been here. 1, 2, that would have been there. We've put the chest in like the worst position, but that's fine. We'll just move it. We'll put it over here. Yeah. Yoink. Just a bunch of random crap going in there. Right. We also need to go get spruce at some point, so we need to keep that in mind. So it was that, and then it was. Yeah. So I think 11 was here. That would be there, and that wouldn't go there at all. Go there. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? Have we got any dirt? No. So we want to get some dirt and like make this less of a like a river pondy area. I want to keep the pond, but I might have to just move it a little bit, just so my area still works. That should be enough. Just to get a bit more of an area. So we want like just something simple. Something like that. Right. We need spruce. Okay, we do need spruce because we need the stairs and stuff. I don't see any spruce around here. I know Holly and I have some back in our at home. So I may just go grab some of that quick. Let's go have a look. Guys, I'm not going to be able to play for much longer, just to warn you. I will try it and keep the stream going at least till 10:30. But I do need to come off and start getting ready for bed pretty soon. Another busy day tomorrow. Plus I noticed Holly's come off, so I doubt she wants to stay awake for too much longer. Right, let's go back to our house and take all the spruce. Welcome to Lagville. Boop. I'm building the potion shop at the moment. Oh, okay, perfect. I wish I was better at building. I really do. I can't seem to grasp like the blocks I have. I think. Like I just forget about one, and then it's like, Actually, really quick. Really quick. What does this look like? That's alright. Maybe if I use cobble. Maybe that's why I don't like it. Yeah, sort of just like more. I don't know. It's just something about it I don't like. I don't know why, man. Just can't decide. Oh god. You can put that back. Sure. Like, so maybe look at blocks as textures, not as the material else sometimes. Yeah, I know how to look at blocks as like a color sort of scheme, but it's more just remembering like the sort of blocks I have. I don't like that at all. Maybe I do like some. I'm gonna look around for some inspiration. What about? What about? Like this. I think I've done it too. I think for a shop I've done it too wide, maybe. Maybe if I bring it in, maybe I'll like it more. I just don't like it. Like, I want to actually like this build. So I'm going to be as picky as I want. So I'm sorry if this takes a while. But I want to really like it. This needs to go in as well. By the way, I'm going to be away for a week, going to a summer camp next week. Alright. I'll be sure not to start the competition then. I just... What about... How's that look? Doesn't have to be white, I just chose white because... What about having the carpet on top? Something like that. Does that look better? It looks different. I think I prefer it like that. Ugh. So annoying. Carpet certainly adds something, that's for sure. Either way, right, let's quickly keep building this. Yeah, I'm just struggling to like it. It's very annoying. I'm just gonna keep changing the build until I just absolutely hate it, but I can't decide. I just can't. I'm now looking. I liked it before. Did you? Did you though? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go. See you soon. See you, Pigeon. Have a good week. If I don't talk to you tomorrow. Boy. Was it like that before? I think it was. I think it was like a... It was going up. Like that. Yeah. And this was a fence. Alright, fine. I'll stop being picky. I'll go grab the spruce. I'll go grab it. My minecart went through the bloody thing. Right. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Sprucey spruce. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Oh, there's been a few that's gone through. Hello. I'll do the trading another day. Although if Emily's doing a thing, we don't really need this these lot anymore. So I think we had spruce already, but I don't remember there being a lot. A lot of what I need, which is good enough. Awesome. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. 2 seconds. There we go. Right, let's go. I'm gonna put my colour back to white until someone asks for a different colour. Yeah. Oh. What I may do is plan it offline, off stream. Although, admittedly, my free time is also stream time at the moment. I don't really have any free time, so that may be a bit impossible. We'll have to see. Right. So yeah. We also got to, oh, we didn't use, oh, use dark oak. Yeah, we also have to, what's it called, strip it? I think it's called strip. How high was it? I can't remember. Here you go, and then if we get rid of this, just put it here. Then we had the stone brick. No, we didn't. Then we had this going like that. We had this. Yeah, it went up one more, I think. And then we also had that. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure it goes up one more. Bum, bum. So up here. There we go. So yeah, then no, that wasn't there. Because it was slabs and stuff. So I think it was a slab here. And then it went across like that. Yeah, and then I think this was here. Yeah, and it just it went up one more. Yeah, I think it went up like one more time. We put this here. It went up like that, I'm pretty sure. We need like a viewing post. It's really annoying because we have this here. Probably want to build the bridge, realistically, but that is alright, to be fair. That's fine. Then we had this here. Okay, I've just had an epiphany. Maybe. I might have had one. So perhaps I just realised I'm doing this too tall because of the trees. I wanted a little hut, not a big hut. I could also push it back. Not really. Yeah, I'm doing this a bit too tall. Maybe I'll bring the roof down like 1. Although I do like that sort of. Or maybe I could just leave it like that. And just have like a sort of that going around the side. That doesn't really fit being there. Yeah, I'm not sure about those bits. Get rid of the fence. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Right, let's go back into our single player. We've built that little bit. So I'm thinking we can't really go too mental big. But we can get our axe. Oh, actually. Do that. We could also not do it like that. There you go. And then, yeah, it would literally just be... I don't know about that. Maybe that. Yeah, there you go. Right, so... Then... I'm going quite big for my shop. Sorry, not sorry. That's completely fine. Yeah, maybe just something like fairly simple. It's enough room to do stuff in. And then I can figure out how I'm actually going to make the make it not so boxy later on. There was a tip where you could like put it like this, like 1 out, I think it was, and just fill in like that. I saw people do that somewhere. I could try that. The thing is, maybe it was like this. I can't remember. But I know it was like a tip where you like put it 1 out and it looked awesome. But I'll have to see. Might work. The thing is, this one would have to go here for that to work. And now I'm sort of hiding the tree I was trying to keep. Isn't ideal. That looks alright. Yeah, okay. And then, like, maybe now we can do this? No, okay, I'm gonna scrap that idea. It doesn't work well on curves, so make the inner... Yeah. I think I understand what you mean. Right, so... Roof... kind of has to be this height. I'm just going to put everything as slabs, and I'm going to change it. But I don't want it going any higher because of the tree. So this is like... oh my god. This is why I never use slabs. Because I don't want to mess with the tree, so I want to stay this height. It can differentiate. Yeah, so it's a bit square at the moment. But what I can do is take, like... see these corners? Maybe I do that. That's alright. It's not. And then maybe... oh my god, that slabs. That's not too bad. To be fair, actually, if I change the dimensions of my build, it might look better. I prefer... okay, I think I have a better idea. I'm thinking... if I get rid of this, actually, sorry, I didn't mean to put that there. No. So, if I do this... do I prefer that? I don't know. Do I? Let me just work on this side. We'll do the two sides differently. If I get rid of this... get rid of this one. Then get rid of this and just build it here. And then this one would be this. And then I don't know what that would be. We'll figure that out later. Do I prefer that? Yes. But no. It has to be like that. And now I think it won't work. Sort of. I've done it. I'm doing it weirdly. That's the problem. So like it's connected there, but it's on the other side. Otherwise, it would be that, which is too far back, or that, which I think is too far close. I think that's alright, to be fair. I don't know, I'm preferring like this sort of... maybe am I? I don't know. To be honest, I've confused myself. Oh, I do not know. I mainly just don't like how like boxy this bit is. I think that is my main issue. That's what it was originally. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit difficult to decide. Hmm. That works. Yeah, maybe some leaves actually. Both. Alright, that's fine. That works. Yep, and yep. Okay. And then now maybe we could throw the cobble in. Let's have a look. So like maybe like here. What's the ones that go with it? Is it andesite? I think it's andesite, and I think it's actually just normal stone. Maybe we could try that. Stone. And andesite. The roof is difficult, but we can work that out. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to like this a bit more. I accidentally just get rid of my stone. I did. My god. How many I went per through. There you go. Yeah. I think I prefer that more. Okay, that's better. I think. Maybe not the cobblestone. Maybe if I just stick to the stone. I do like the kind of contrast cobblestone gives. Yeah, I just don't know how to do the roof with that sort of like pattern. I mean, I can try, like literally just putting them around the place. I mean, that was the tactic before. So these are slabs, right? Like, yeah, just sort of. And then is this slabs? Yeah. Oops. know how I hit that. It's alright. It's alright. I think it needs a bit more work, but it's alright. Alright. So... yeah. Alright, that's what I will do. Just do that around like the entire building. I don't have stone. Yeah, okay. That definitely looks a bit better. I won't lie. I'm glad you like it, Luke. Yeah, okay. Right, so now now that's sort of happened. It's not. I need to. Yeah, that Joffy building looks good. Alright, I'm not streaming for much longer, Luke, so don't worry. Have a good night. Yeah, okay, so I need I'm not sure if I like how like sticky out this is. I might do it in, but I can't really decide. Can't really decide. Alright. I think that is alright though. How I'm gonna do the roof and the sides, I have no idea. And also I need some spruce trapdoors, and we can put that along here to give a bit more depth. There you go. Can we do this one? Probably look weird if I do that. Yeah, it does. Kind of like that being there as well. That cobblestone wall might work now though. Have a quick look. Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer that. I prefer that. Right now... yeah, I think... now I'm stuck. Like we can do some around here. I could probably do some barrels as well at some point, but yeah, that wall hasn't even been done properly anyway. I haven't even done the andesite thing. Alright. Alright. Oh, how do I do the roof? I like it. Just don't know how to do the roof. Absolutely no clue. Alright, you know what? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I've got to go and get myself ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to end stream. It's been a good stream. I'm going to try and do this more often. I really am. I have to come home the last few days and try to stream, but stuff keeps coming up. Yesterday the server wasn't working. I had to give it to Will. So yeah, it's a bit hectic at the moment. I'm doing my best to stream, and I really do appreciate it when you all come and watch and support and follow and do every amazing thing that you do, even coming and chatting. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this build next stream as like a general update of what we're going to be doing. I want to stretch out a bit more in the games that I'm playing. It's a bit difficult because the people who I play with consistently, like Holly, can't run new games. We're trying Colony Survival. We're doing that. That's fun. But I want more games. Minecraft is great. We're going to do a lot of Minecraft content. Don't get me wrong. I'll give you a little insider info. There's going to be YouTube videos coming up. So at the moment, my YouTube videos are based on my stream. So if you watch my stream, you technically watch the YouTube video. We're going to be doing YouTube video only content. That makes sense. So I'm not going to be streaming it. I'm going to record it. I'm going to edit it. It's going to go up on my channel. Again, just need to find the time. I mean, I will find the time soon. As soon as I can like work out a schedule, it will be fine. It's just at the moment it's very difficult, especially like yesterday when I came home planning to stream and nothing, like the server wasn't working, and I had to spend all night fixing it because it wasn't just the server was breaking other things on the computer, so I had to fix that. And technically I didn't fix the server, although I did. I fixed it by giving it to Will, and I just haven't gotten it back. But I'm not going to take it back because I don't know. William is more reliable, except he is laggy. So yeah, that's sort of what is happening at the moment. But yeah, I hope you all can understand the lack of streams and stuff. I really am trying to do my best. But yeah, so I guess I will end stream. I'll just quickly throw god. Throw some of this about. And yeah. Awesome. And then for the roof, yeah, it's just a bit, you know, too stony at the moment. Yeah, I hope you guys like the sound of the YouTube videos. I'm going to put a lot of effort into them. It's going to involve a lot of people. It's not just going to be me. It's going to involve lots. It's going to involve the whole Pandolfi community. And yeah. I hope I can deliver it to you soon. I have no clue how to do the edges, but I'm sure I can figure it out. This front bit's fine, it's just this like back bit I'm a bit uncertain about. But yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Let's hope tomorrow. We'll have to see. But yeah. I'll see you all later. Have a good evening, have a good night. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye bye.